Всем привет, меня зовут Дмитрий Плешков, компания Техноинфо, и сегодня у нас в гостях создатель корейской компании icluebio Алекс Jang. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Dmitry.
Nice to meet you again in Russia.
Yeah, thank you.
So you came to Russia already third time.
Right.
So what are your impressions?
When I take a decision to visit Russia first time, I felt like somewhat excitement and little bit fear, because Russia situation. Okay. But when I visit first time, when meet you, my fear solved very naturally because your smile. So nowadays I like Russia. There are kind friends like you and Alexander and peoples and fresh air and delicious food and so on.
Alex, what is your background? What did you study?
I start to study chemical engineering and then I studied bio engineering in graduate school, and then I go to study electronic computer engineering in doctor course, and then I moved to study mechanic engineering.
1, 2, 4.
Yeah, postdoctoral course. So actually my major is fusion engineering.
Okay, engineer and...
Yeah, it helps to make the SPR system, because the SPR system need to mixing several type engineering, software, electronic, mechanical, and chemical, bio.
Why SPR? How did you came up to be an SPR guy?
I met SPR first time when I go to my first job. They make a SPR system in Korea first, so I joined the team. So, and then I like very much make a SPR system. So naturally I go to SPR to make SPR continuously.
How many years ago it was when you started?
20 years ago.
And
Yeah.
we here in Technoinfo, we deal a lot with nanotemper companies, so microscale thermophoresis. BLI systems are very popular in Russia, ACTED, but SPR and biocore systems, they always been a golden standard in the market. Why? Is SPR is the very best method to determine biomolecular interactions?
Yes, I think so. Because SPR is the method without labeling, Yeah. The without labeling is very important to discover the bio-intermolecular interaction. So with the labeling, the method is very complex. They have so complex steps because with labeling. Okay.
Yeah, but guys from nanotemper would tell you that, okay, they have labels, you have to immobilize on the surface.
But we just immobilized and then go through analyte, just 2 steps.
Mm-hmm.
But for example, ELISA, they have 3 or 4 steps. So they consumption too much time, and also they have to modify their material. Modified material is not original material, so this is very important point. Okay,
it is, I agree, but again, immobilization, people will tell you like you immobilize molecule, it may change conformation.
So yeah, I agree. But in recent, we try to directly immobilize the vesicle, cell-like vesicles, insert protein. This is very like to our cell protein. So when we immobilize the vesicle onto sensor, this is very like our body.
So it's kind of more native condition.
Yeah.
Okay, SPR is golden standard.
And also, second one is in real-time system. SPR is in real-time system. This is a very important tool because endpoint method such as ELISA and flow sense system, they cannot measure the kinetics. Kinetics means rate constants of intermolecular interaction. This information is very, very, very important to discover drug and to discover life science. Compare with the BRI. BRI is also good method, but SPR is better than BRI in terms of sensitivity and referencing approach.
Referencing, you mean that you always have a reference channel?
Yeah, SPR can measure sample channel and reference channel simultaneously, one chip. But BRI system, they have to measure separate sensor, so we can get the more accurate data.
Because different sensor could be slightly different.
Yeah. Okay. So and we, as I told you, SPR is better than sensitivity, better than BRI in terms of sensitivity. So SPR can measure small molecule very easily.
But SPR is based on the RU units change, so refractive index, and if it's very low mass difference, it's really hard to detect, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so, but you can, do you overcome this limitation with the small molecules?
That is sensitivity. Because SPR phenomena is just happen near surface. So SPR can measure very sensitively measure on the sensor surface. So this is SPR. The reason is SPR is better than BRI in terms of sensitivity.
Okay, so you can work with small molecules.
Yeah,
very small.
Right.
Okay.
We can measure nowadays. We can measure no limitation in terms of molecular weight.
So talking about the data, so obviously we are getting KD. So you mentioned the kinetics, K on and K off. Something else?
In generally, SPR especially measure the kinetics, K on and K off. We can measure the IC50 using inhibition test, and also we can measure the thermodynamic constants, like such as enthalpy and entropy, using kinetics constants on different temperature condition. So we can get yes or no, and then affinity, kinetics, inhibition test, and thermodynamic. Very large range application we have. As I told you, SPR have very high sensitivity, so SPR can measure very wide range affinity, 10 over minus 1 to 10 over of minus 12, 13, very large. Yeah.
That's true.
Is distinguishable features of other methods.
Now we know SPR is the best.
Yeah.
And you are producing SPR instruments.
Yeah.
So when choosing the SPR, why should we choose icluebio?
If I talk just one word, our system, I wanna say balance. Yeah. Yeah. Our SPR brand is iMSPR. iMSPR is very well balanced system in terms of price and performance and sustainability. Our customers start very entry grade system. They can upgrade to high system. And also our maintenance service is very good in terms of cost. We have very large, very wide range instruments for very various applications.
It's clear with the instruments. What about consumables? So what kind of consumables are you producing?
Yeah, we have several type consumables, sensor chip, and purpose, and reagents for immobilization of ligand. I like to just sensor chips. We have several types of sensor chips. One is alkansire-based surface, and second is dextran-based surface. This is similar to Białko sensor chip. And third is we have linear polymer-based sensor chip. So our sensor chip consists of three types of sensor chip. This is very important because customer sample is very various type. So regarding to non-specific binding and well binding, backbone surface is very important. So our backbone surface have various high porosity, Yeah, so alkansire-based sensor chip have very high hydrophobicity, and linear polymer is very low high hydrophobicity. It means linear polymer have very high hydrophilicity, so they can choose
which one to use for this example.
Yes. So, yeah.
And what about kits? Anything special or unique?
We have all kind of kits for amine coupling and anti-histidine coupling and abidine biotin coupling and protein A FC tech coupling and GST coupling and so on.
You just introduced a new model, Pro 2X. When it will be available for purchase?
Pro 2X?
Yeah.
Nowadays we start to internal test using using demo system, and then we will test the customer side. We will start to launch the our system 2X on December. Maybe customers can install the 2X next year February, I think.
Pro 2X is your high-end system now, yeah?
Yeah.
So two independent fluidic models.
U-type fluidics.
Yes,
Yeah.
with 2 channels.
Yeah.
Okay. What about maybe some new instruments or something that we will see in 3-5 years? Do you have any ideas to expand?
We already developed the SPR image-based system. The system can measure the 50 spots one time simultaneously. So we wanna check the selectivity of their candidate using our iMSPR Plex.
iMSPR Plex.
Yeah, this is our SPR image-based system. Pharmaceutical customers can check the just kinetics and thermodynamics and affinity using 2X, and then they check the selectivity. Their biomarker from the other proteins.
So it's kind of screening tool.
Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So we will make the protein panel sensor chips as well as the system. So two product combined, customers can check the selectivity very easily.
Sounds like a bit of lab on a chip.
Yeah. There are 50 spots on the sensor chip. The spot is protein and protein 2, protein 3, 50 protein, and then they can flow their candidate material. Which one is binding? They want no binding. Okay, this is the selectivity. And also, our customers can use our system to discover the antibody epitope binning and epitope mapping and so on, because this can measure several spots one times. Yeah.
You're developing your own analysis software.
Yeah, right.
A lot of SPR producers, there are a lot all over the world, they don't have one, they use trace drawer. So it's kind of golden standard for SPR analysis. Why did you choose a way to develop your own analysis software?
Because we wanna get real sample to answer system. So real sample to answer system is if you load the sample, our system answer
The question.
Data. So we wanna our own software. Trace Draw is very nice software, I think, but we can not integrate our system. So we wanna integrate the software for analysis. Our software can measure the kinetics evaluation and thermodynamic evaluation as soon as finish the measurement.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why we have our own software.
You told that you already have 20 years experience with SPR.
Mm-hmm.
How many years? When did you start your own company, icluebio?
icluebio just 7 years.
7.
Yeah, but I started from 2011, maybe. When I was doctoral course, we are researching about micro total analysis system with Samsung Electronics. Our members come to our lab for this project, but this project stopped during their studying course. They had disappointment feeling. You know, Samsung Electronics is a very big company, so that is very good opportunity. Go to Samsung Electronics, they guys, but stop.
Okay.
Okay. So I think we start new something. So I make the my personal company to make the SPR system for one customer. Yeah, this is my start point.
And but even to produce the very first instrument, you need money.
Yeah.
So you used your own savings, or you found some funding in Korean government, or I don't know, fund.
Yeah. I have some money.
Okay.
Because I take some stocks before company, so I sell my stock, so little bit money I have, so I can start with the money.
So no government funding, no investors, only your own money.
Yeah, the money is seed money, and then we earn some money to sell, and then make, and then sell, and then make, and then sell. So our scale is more increasing. So yes, this is our story.
Thank you very much, Alex, for this interesting talk. Hope to see you soon in Russia again.
Yeah. Thank you for your interview.
Thank you.
See you soon.
See you. Goodbye.